Hey, what's going on, everybody? So today I'm going to stop in Top Dog Comics. You've seen me stop in here before, but today is kind of a special day. It's my last time I'm going to be coming to this location. They're about to open up a new location. It's a lot closer to my house. I'm kind of excited for. But next Saturday, May 31st, is their grand opening at their new location. But I want to come in here and take a look around one last time at their other location. So let's check it out. Still have comics. Let me show you the store. I come in today to look for some Mythic Legions, but I might be out of luck. Might have to wait till next week. So there you go. Man, I wasn't expecting it to be that empty. I knew they had been moving stuff. Last time I was there were some things, it wasn't as full. I thought they would still have a few things. That's pretty cool. They're getting it done. But here, check this out. Here's their info on their new location. Get that glare off there. So yeah, May 31st, 10 a.m. If I was in there, I also bought a blocky. We'll open him up when I get home and we'll check him out. So I made it home. It's actually been several hours. It's kind of late in the night right now. But I did want to show the blockies that I got. And also, there's some other things that came in the mail. I was away for work last week. I was in Fayetteville, North Carolina. If you're from the area and you know of a toy store or a cool store to visit, let me know in the comments. I was unable to find anything. I saw a few comic book stores that were kind of close by, but everything else looked like it was over an hour away, and I didn't really want to drive that far out. But I didn't really find anything, and if I'm going back up there again for work, I'd like to be able to visit some cool vintage toy stores or collector shops and check them out. But while I was away, I got some cool things in the mail. I want to show those off. We're going to do a little unboxing as well, or opening. We're going to open them up and check them out. So these came in from the Four Horsemen. We got the Warrior Beast. What is his name? Headhunter. That's right, Headhunter. And he's kind of a play on the old line, the Warrior Beast, which was kind of a knockoff from Motu figures, Master of the Universe figures, He-Man. But he is really cool looking. I'm excited to open him up and check him out. And I got a Cosmic Legions figure, Wall Tour. And as you can see, I like anything that has the the skeleton theme in there. But yeah, space and skeletons, I thought this guy looked really cool. And I mean, he's built on the kind of same design as a lot of them. I've seen some of the other ones I have. I had my brain is gone because it's so late. But the Fisher Price guy who pays homage to the Fisher Price figure. And also the Operative 83, Operative, which is a Manny Faces homage. But yeah, really cool design. I like these guys. And you got all the different head options and stuff in there. But yeah, we're gonna open them up and check them out. Also on the show, I got these stands off eBay. And these are specifically made for the Visionaries from the 80s. So you've got the foothold stands, and you've got this little post here that you can put their little hologram pole spike piece. And I'll show you what they look like on display over here. But I thought this was really cool. This is 3D printed, I believe. So here's my Visionaries currently, and you can see the stands, how they work. I need to get a few more. Like, these are not complete. They're just kind of what I pieced together. But yeah, I think they work out pretty great. I've been working on rearranging a lot of my displays. So I've gotten these, I think they're like nail polish holders, but they hold action figures really well. And it's really helping with figures not falling over as much. As a matter of fact, since I put these up, I've not had any figures fall, which has been great. But the name of the eBayer is Mr. Toy Fix, who does the stands. You can get them in different colors. But I thought that was really neat, and it was a good way to get my figures on display. Because I always was trying to get them to hold them, and those were always falling over. So I was glad to get that and get those finally on display in a pretty cool way. Another thing I did today was I got on Mattel Creations because I saw that they were releasing, what is her name? Despera, the Hordax henchwoman, which is a She-Ra. I don't know if it's like an alternate reality She-Ra or if it's like part of the story where she eventually gets like brainwashed, but it's like she's the Hordax like warrior, and I think she's really cool. But I went ahead and I bit the bullet and I got the membership because I want to get and order her. I don't really get a ton of Origin figures anymore, but this one I thought looked really cool, and I like the idea of She-Ra kind of being bad. But she has a removable helmet. But yeah, I thought she was pretty cool. So I got, I did pay for the Mattel Creations, or the was it Club Grayskull? It's like $10. And didn't get this for me, but I still think it's pretty cool. Got this for my girlfriend, so she'll be doing a review of this when it comes in. This is a Monsters High Skeletor Lost Boys doll. So this is like David from Lost Boys, but like in a Monster High style, which is pretty cool. I think that little design on her shirt, there was like a kite in the movie that kind of did like a jump scare when Max was coming out of his house. It's pretty cool. I think that's the design that was in the kite, I believe. And we got the saxophone boots from the Sax Man that was playing on the beach concert, on the boardwalk concert. Then we have, this is cool, worms, the noodles, worms. And it looks like that's also kind of like a purse. Let's see, there's another picture here. Yeah, she kind of wears it like a purse. But yeah, super cool. Danny will be doing a review of that here once that arrives. So at the time of recording, which is late Saturday night, it's like almost midnight, these were still available for order. Let's see, it's got all the time. Yeah, once these timers go down, it's opened up to everybody unless you join the fan clubs. But yeah, maybe they'll still be available if you are just now seeing it for the first time, but I don't know. I know it used to be where this stuff I could sell out super fast, especially at the Monster High. It seems like those are really popular, but I don't know about the He-Man anymore. But there you go. If you are into that, you can check that out. So for tonight, for me, I'm going to open up this and put this together and show you what that looks like. And I will open those up. It probably will be tomorrow morning, but for you, it'll be like, just a few minutes. We'll do a little time jump. But yeah, let's get this. I got open. Let's find out what it is. That's the big thing, is what figure did you get? And these are the offerings. They got Ultra Magnus, some Dinobots. I do like Nemesis Prime, even though he's just a repaint of Optimus. I've always liked that character. Torn. He looks cool. He's one of the newer, to my knowledge, he's one of the newer designed figures. He looks cool. His head looks like a Decepticon symbol. Classic. You got Shockwave, some Constructicons. guess Shockwave has a limited edition version where he's got more detailing, I guess. But yeah, let's see who we got. Ooh, looks like we got Ultra Magnus. Nice. So I'm not gonna film me putting them together. I'm just gonna put them together. I'll show you the end result here in just a few seconds. So here he is, Ultra Magnus. These are a lot of fun. Like I said, the only thing I really don't like is the blind bag mystery of it all. Concerns me. It didn't say in the instructions. I've got these extra parts. I know, like in the others, these are like kind of like the shoulder parts, but he's got an extra bulk. I just don't think he needed it, and I didn't see like anywhere listed what if those are just extra parts or what the deal is. But there you go. He's got some extra hands. He's got his little coin thing here. You can scan that. They all scale really well together too. Yeah, fun little build, little snap tight type figure. So there you go. Let's get these guys opened up. So it's the next day, and I had a chance to open up everything and check it all out. So let's take a look. First here we have Head Hunter, and I like him quite a bit. Definitely that old school feel, kind of like feels like a Scareglow. Try to get his head turned here. His head's still a little tight. Woo! Definitely heat these guys up. They've been heated, but his head is still kind of tight. Got the movable jaw. He's got this other head here. See if I can catch the light. Here we go. So they're just painted in there, but they have, man, I almost thought they were like reflective at first glance. Because they're really well done. They look really good. They they pop in there, and they have a really good look. But I like him a lot. He's got the hands and a wired cape, and I almost thought that was real like pleather or like leather, the way it's painted up. But it's they're rubber. It's rubber belts, and this is it's a soft goods little piece there. And then we have Waltor. I've definitely got the skull head in there. He comes with the shield, and you can actually pop the shield all apart, like the little centerpiece that this is connected to. That comes off, and this piece here comes off with insignia. I guess that's part of like their team or tribe. He's got a ton of accessories. Got a really cool head. In my mind, this is like a cyborg head, but I don't know. I'll put some of these different accessories on here in a little bit. Like a little hologram. He came with a lot of hands. But yeah, I'm always learning new things about these figures. It feels like when I'd open them, I'd kind of like see everything. But when he came, he didn't come with the that little back piece installed. And I didn't realize the other figures that were like this, that can come off. I just never tried to pull it off. I think I'm just kind of used to like all my figures not being able to be customizable. Or Four Horsemen, that's their thing. And yeah, it's pretty cool. So you can take that off, and you can have like regular shoulders. He has tons of possibilities of different ways you can design them and have them set up. But yeah, I'll do some different poses with these guys here in a little bit. One thing I forgot to mention too was with the Blocky's transformer, he comes with a little energon cube, which I thought was kind of cool. It's opened up on this one side here. I don't know, maybe put some lighting in there. I'm not sure if there's a reason for that, but pretty cool that they include that. This is like one of those things, growing up as a kid, you wish you had little little blocks. So in the cartoon, it was such a big thing, the energon cubes.
Felt the pressure
So that was my ramblings with some of my pickups from the week and some of my thoughts on things. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy this kind of content, give me a like and give me a subscribe. I'm trying to grow my channel, trying to grow my numbers. I have some pretty fun stuff coming up that I'm looking forward to sharing with you all. So thanks again, and we'll see you next time.